Live from Los Angeles, it's Monday night, time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Monday, August 4th, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home for entertainment news. I'm your host as always, guys. I'm so excited to have you back. Happy Monday. Hope you had a relaxful weekend. One day I'll have one of those. But until that day, happy to be here, guys. Good to see you guys as always. It's going to be a fun night. A lot of randomness happening tonight. Pep Star is excited about it. I know the groups are excited about it. It's going to be a fun night tonight. Happy Monday. Unfortunately, Valerie will not be with us tonight, but we are here together, and I'm happy to have you guys here. But really, off the top, guys. So, guys, this box office opening weekend, it's not the best for the Fantastic Four. And then GR is going to be like, I know. But down 67% this opening weekend, so not the best. What's up, Queen? So Marvel's getting a little scared, guys. Getting a little scared about this, too, which I understand. They actually end up making, overall, now they're at $368 million. Like I said, a 67% drop from Saturday to Sunday. What's up, Kira? Good to see you. And the Naked Gun came in with $28 million this weekend. So not too bad. A little bit, they were projecting 19 at one point, went up to 28. So hopefully that brings back some comedy. What's up, Countess? And Superman now has crossed that 551 million, but they're not really sure if it'll keep going anymore because they're doing limited orders for that or limited runs. So that's starting to be pulled from theaters. So I guess we'll find out. I still say Jurassic World is doing the best right now with $776 million. Great for Jurassic World. And that's still making money as it's going, but we'll have to see where this weekend goes, guys. But Fantastic Four, it's not so fantastic so far. But you know what? We got time, guys. Welcome back. Oh, boy. I just want to say, we don't have Valerie tonight. I love Valerie, and I think she brings a lot to the show. She's fun. She's exciting. She brings that Gen Z look and vibe to the show, which I always love to have. And I know, there's ups and downs sometimes with people, but I hope that we always have Valerie on here. She's a staple of Kruse Control. I love her. I hope you guys love her, too. Let's we'll have her back soon. I know she loves to see you guys too. So let's just have a good time all together here on Kruse Control. Okay, guys? I just want to say, we got some negative comments about Valerie at one point out in some chats later. So I just want to say we love Valerie. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here as always. And I want to say, Valerie. I know. Amazing. I know. There was some negative talk about her, and I feel really bad. And she was a little bummed out about it. We were bummed about it too. But I love Valerie. So hopefully we'll have her back next week. It wasn't because of that this week, but she actually ended up working late. So, she's got to work for that money. She can't just, I don't know. She got to keep working. So I'm always happy to have her here. But also happy to have, of course, the Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters.
What's up, bud?
How you doing, GR? Thirsty. GR is always thirsty. Wait till you see my new coffee mug I ordered, GR. You wait.
Ooh.
You wait.
I'm waiting.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I got some new stuff I put in the merch store for everybody too. GR, how you doing? Good. You having a good weekday? A good weekday. Good weekday. That ends the Monday.
Yeah, it's good. It was especially good because a trick you told me got rid of the raccoons in my yard.
It worked.
Yes, it did. I'm very happy.
You feel good about it?
Well, yeah, they were tearing up. I have a pond that I dug and built in my backyard.
Yeah.
And they were coming down because it's got fish in it and we're tearing up the waterfall. Don't like that.
Yeah.
So your trick worked and they're gone.
Yeah, that's a trick that I found out about. I found out about it online. I tried something, so I'm happy it helped you out. Yeah, what about the box office? Are you going to say Floptastic 4?
The Fantastic 3, yeah, that did okay. But the Fantastic 4, not so much.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with them. I think that Jurassic Park still has the best box office.
Well, it's not Stupid Man, and it's not the Fantastic 3, so what's that leave? The dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs will keep ravaging the earth, GR. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, GR.
Good to be here. And Queen, I didn't hurt the raccoons. I just did something to make them relocate their home.
to take a little step away. Also happy to have back the Pep Star.
What's happening? Hello, everybody in the chat. Mr. GR, Miss Angela, Mr. Ronald Todd. What's happening? Everybody in the chat, what's happening?
How you doing, Pep Star? You having a good night?
I am doing quite well, my brother. Quite well. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Starting August off right?
Yes, sir.
Any exciting plans this week, Pep Star?
Look, I'm just happy to be starting back to work Wednesday. Let's get it in. Let's do it. I'm ready to work.
I'm excited for your Pep Star. And what do you think about that box office?
You know what? I think people get caught up in the box office numbers. It's about quality. If we get a good movie and they make half their money back, that's a good job. Stop looking at the numbers. Put out some good quality stuff. Make some people laugh. Make some people cry. Make some people cheer. And let's, have some fun with it.
That's what I do is look at the numbers, Pep Star. Queen says hi. Happy to have Queen back.
Hello, Queen.
Pep Star's going to be a fun night. Welcome back, Pep Star.
Thank you.
Also joining us back on Kruse Control. Happy to have her back on a Monday, of course. Everybody, welcome back, Miss Angela Costello. What's up, Angela?
Hey!
How you doing, Angela?
I don't know what that was. Hi. Good to see you.
I think that was great.
Faces. Hi, Queen and Countess and all you fabulous people. Great to see you here. GR, Ron. I don't know what's Ron's picture.
The Pep Star.
Like camera thing going all over the place. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm liking this blue background. I need to do it. We have to do it over here too. I was just telling you that earlier.
This is what the kids are doing.
Think of the blue background, Brian's blue background. Are we liking it? Thumbs up.
Yeah. Let me know in the chat. This is what the kids are doing. Apparently, that's what they told me at TikTok. So I'm trying that.
We gotta emulate those kids, right?
Yeah. Right, gotta be like the kids here. I can change some colors. We can have some fun. I think the blue works the best, but I can go crazy colors while we're here live. But I enjoy the blue.
I think we could do a blue over here too. I think it would look good in the background. Cover these windows.
Make it the brand. Make it the brand.
We'll make it the brand. Yeah, this will be the Kruse Control brand.
Blue light brand right there.
Yeah.
What do you think about this weekend?
Thanks, Kira. You're very sweet. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love.
Are you feeling like Fantastic Four is shaking their boots right now?
Yeah, they got time. I know everyone freaks out like the opening box office, numbers, but I think, I'm actually surprised Naked Gun didn't just skyrocket right through all of it.
I really enjoyed Naked Gun. It was so fun.
I know.
Such a fun movie. I mean, Liam Neeson.
Hilarious,
did you see
in the 90s or whatever, 80s, 90s, wasn't it?
90s.
Yeah, 90s. Catch it this weekend?
What?
Did you catch it this weekend?
I didn't. No, I haven't seen anything. I need to I need to do some box office visits. I haven't done a lot of those.
Just picture Liam Neeson
on Prime. You can rent and buy, and it's just I do like the movie theater experience. I kind of miss doing that more. I need to do that. I need to make it a point. All of you out there, please make it a point. We got to keep that business going for those people. So
I do love hearing people laugh in a theater. It was actually a lot of fun watching people laugh.
I know. Yeah. I just, I was fly fishing and you know what I mean, doing all kinds of stuff recently. It's haven't been in the box office mood lately. I know it sounds so I'm so outdoorsy.
Oh, it's good. You get back. It's good. Get a whole day theater.
I'm fishing. I'm catching big fish. I don't know if do you guys fish in the chat? Let me know. Into this fly fishing kind of thing. I just recently did it, and I'm super into it now. I want to start doing it all the time.
You're super into talking to the chat today too.
Yeah.
What's that?
You're super into talking to the chat today.
I know. I need to talk to everybody. We gotta do this post thing.
I love it.
Ron, the chat, Brian, everybody.
Yes. We're happy to have you back, Angel.
We'll see you on ESPN soon.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Back. I mean, my old boss is gone, so anything's possible.
Hey, get in there. Get in there. Good to have you back, Angel.
Back on ESPN. Not that they ever found me on there in the first place. Very long time ago. But
Hey, Cure the Muse, you need to knock out the old people jokes, okay?
Who is that? Oh, you're
GR's like old people jokes. Good to have you back, Angela.
Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. I can't see anything. I got to put my glasses on. But good to see you. Good to be back.
We got Ronald here too, everybody. Welcome back, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. What's up, bro? I don't know what's happening here.
I'm bringing Gen Z. We're all doing Gen Z.
Don't worry.
Good to have you back.
Is that a sign of your
Okay, enough with that.
GR's getting dizzy, Ronald. GR's getting dizzy.
Don't vertigo.
Don't get him dizzy. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I think, are we hearing through your microphone or is that through your headphone microphone?
No, we're hearing through this. I'll check. Okay.
It's okay.
I had a great weekend. Everything's good. I'm looking forward to tonight, and now I'm going to check my sound.
I'm excited for you. You excited about that box office?
Yeah, I didn't think about it once this weekend, actually.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No.
Well, I think you should see. Liam Neeson and also Naked Gun. It's a fun movie.
Yes, I do want to see that.
I love that.
It was hysterical.
Yeah,
That's great.
It was great. The Naked Gun. Kind of says like all the Fantastic Four. Yeah, well, there's the older generation still working, which is
Brian.
good.
I have to take a moment. To educate our viewers. It's politically not correct to say old anymore. It's youth deprived.
Very true. That's the GR method right there. The youth deprived. But I gotta say though, there is a lot of it's cool to see these actors though still working, still making money, still doing it. And I gotta say that Liam Neeson movie and Pam Anderson, I had fun with that combination. We'll talk more about that in a second though, guys. We'll talk more. Thanks guys for being here on Kruse Control. That's what?
So they're quite hot to trot, apparently.
They're quite hot to trot. Yeah, I may have added a topic to the breaking news very last minute. So
I didn't get a memo.
Oh,
not allowed to do that, Brian.
I may have. That might be some breaking news. All right, guys. The very first thing I'm talking about is FUBAR, because FUBAR has been canceled. Oh, FUBAR has been canceled, guys. Arnold Schwarzenegger's show is gone now. It really wasn't in the top 10 over at Netflix the second season, and they did wait like over a year. It was like 2 years since the first season came out in between the seasons. So, of course, we had a strike and a lot of things happened. I think people forgot about this program. It's unfortunate for Arnold Schwarzenegger because I think he was hoping to go for years with this. But again, how much more action films does he have in him? Action series. But this came off my radar. I watched a little bit the first season. I didn't watch more, so I'm not devastated by it. But if you guys loved it, let me know if you're excited or bummed out that it's canceled. I'm a little bummed for Arnold, guys. He only has so many more of these big action things. There's a big action thing. But you know what? Maybe you care more about Untamed, because Untamed is coming back, though. Untamed is coming back. Which, of course, if you've been watching this Eric Bana show over on Netflix as well, Netflix decided to pick this one up for another season now. Written by Mark L. Smith and Ellie Smith, Untamed is a character-driven drama, and it's kind of a thriller-based project about Eric Bana's character, a special agent for the National Park Service who works to enforce human law in nature's vast wilderness. An investigation of brutal deaths sends Turner on a collision course with the dark secrets in the park, guys, and his own past. So this is it's doing really well over there. It's doing really well. I saw it pop up multiple times. I've been meaning to check it out, but it is picked up for another season. So Sam Neill's also in it, which I love Sam Neill. But I hope it's not one of those things where they like pop him in for 1 second and then like kill him off like they did in that Invasion show on Apple TV Plus. That stuff's driving me nuts. I'm like, come on, leave him around longer, right? I hate when they do that. They advertise someone so much and they're just like gone, just gone. Makes no sense. I gotta tell you, the one thing that's not tame these days is, of course, all the talk about Sydney Sweeney, guys. Woo, that's untamed these days. So Sydney Sweeney dropped the jeans ad, everybody. She's got good jeans, and tight jeans, and apparently American Eagle put forward saying this has nothing to do with her actual jeans, though. It's about jeans in general, they're saying. So they said Sydney Sweeney is a great jeans ad, as always. It's all about the jeans. It's about the jeans. Her jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their jeans with confidence, their way. Great jeans look great on everyone. So that's their response to all the backlash that's been happening about this Sydney Sweeney ad. I'm just like, people be doing this all the time when they just do a play on words and then maybe it kind of blew up further. But to me, it just seemed like an advertising campaign and they probably had no idea how people might react to it. And people have gone up the internet. It's blown up everywhere. But yeah. Her jeans, your jeans, guys, Sydney Sweeney's jeans are apparently rocking the nation more than Baldoni and Blake Lively have been. But we got an update there for always, because there's always going to be an update. Just because of this point, I'm just like having fun with it. But now, Baldoni's
Justin Baloney. I mean,
baloney. I know. A Queen, never heard of Untamed. I know it's like actually doing really well over there, Netflix, though. Baloney and Baldoni and Lively. There's more going on now because it's a pun. Because now he's actually suing the insurance company who's trying to sue him based off trying to use insurance at a time that he wasn't allowed to use the insurance. So now he's suing the insurance and he's suing her and she's suing him and nobody knows what they're actually doing, if they'll actually go to court. But guys, more lawsuits. Yay, more lawsuits. More. Who cares? I don't know. More lawsuits. Sydney Sweeney is very pretty, Queen. I agree. Very pretty. She is. But you know what? Lawsuits will happen. We know that Zuckerberg had quite a bit in his time. And now, of course, that social network, too, is moving forward more. And now I found out why Jesse Eisenberg's not cast in this new project. Because we were talking about before, and then the whole thing about Jeremy Strong came out, that Jeremy Strong's playing the new Zuckerberg, which I thought was interesting. But now, apparently, Eisenberg came forward and said, I don't want to do it without having David Fincher involved. And so because Fincher is not signed on to direct this, he decided to step away. So that is why it's not down to money. It's all nonsense. You're right. Not down to money. It's not down to anything else what it comes down to. Yeah, well, I think he didn't, because this was like what made him. And then he did Batman and Superman. That really blew him up. I mean, he was saying that almost ruined his career. But I thought he'd come back to. Then again, it might be a bad script too. Who knows? But I think Aaron Sorkin usually has some good writing. We'll have to find out though, GR, how this project develops. They want Jeremy Allen White, Mickey Madsen, we talked about on Friday. That cast keeps wrapping around more. But Jesse Eisenberg say he's stepping away because there's no Fincher. And sometimes actors say they're stepping away and they really don't. And Jamie Lee Curtis is the next one saying she's stepping away from acting very soon because she said she doesn't want to become like her parents, which is interesting too, because her parents were elites here in Hollywood. And she said as they got older, she actually saw their icons in this industry lose everything. She said they lose the very thing that gave them their fame, their life, and their livelihood, which was the industry rejecting them after a long time because they came of a certain age. And so she said, because she's getting older, because she's looking at her career and she's looking at her life, she said she's self-retiring in a lot of ways. So she's still going to do things, but she's slowly stepping away and eventually retiring because she doesn't think the roles will keep coming her way. Here's what I say. Jamie Lee Curtis is in the limelight of her career now. I mean, honestly, the things have been happening to her everywhere, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. And now with Freakier Friday coming back, I feel like that she can do no wrong. She's got this great persona that is shining in Hollywood. I don't think her career is going to end anytime soon if she doesn't want to end. So Jamie Lee Curtis, stick around a little bit longer because you know what? Right, Pep Star?
She is a legend. But I understand what she's saying because, as the actors get older, they do get disrespected and not shown the love that they should be shown for the work that they've done.
Yeah. And then that's the thing. And then they start, people start talking down about them. And it's always been a that's one thing in Hollywood, which really kind of sucks, is that the older female actors will get pushed aside too. It's happened a lot, but I think that's changing a little bit. So I think that there's a lot of roles she could still play. There's a lot of female actors that don't get opportunities they should get. And there's so many great roles. Look at Meryl Streep. She keeps going. Keep going, Jamie Lee Curtis. Keep going. Don't leave this behind. As opposed to
anywhere. She's got a lot. She's got a lot of things lined up.
I think she does too. I think this is just a little thing she's saying, just so you guys know, if I do disappear, it's on my terms. I feel like that's what that is. Mm-hmm. It's my terms, which is good for her. But anybody can come back. Look at Big Time Rush. How is this coming back? I don't know, but Big Time Rush is coming back, guys. If you watch this show, Pep Star is coming back. James Maslow made a whole conversation about great guy, James. I really like James a lot. I actually know some friends that worked on this production over at Paramount when they were shooting. But, still Sorkin, Brandon says. But I really like a lot of the cast. They were great. It sucked because at that time they weren't getting residuals because that was that contract for Nickelodeon. It was like it was Nickelodeon, Disney. The actors didn't actually get residuals as our main cast. And so, they did it for multiple years. They had tours. Well, now they want to come back. They have a script. They're ready to actually pitch it now, and they want to do a whole new tour one more time. Big time rush out there, back on the big stage, massive tour, and back on your television screen, guys. We'll have to find out. They're still a little bit older, but they still have a different story to tell now that they're excited to bring to the screen, guys. So if you're a big time Rush fan, get ready for it. I mean, again, these childhood dramas are kind of coming back. Look at Thundermans. Thundermans is doing so well these days, and Nickelodeon's expanding their universe even more now, giving them another movie called Clash of the Thundermans, and they already have the Thundermans Return movie that came. The Thundermans Undercover series came out, and now they just started shooting this other movie. So if you're fans of the Thundermans, I worked on this, so I always love to see this keep coming back. Jack and Kara are great people.
Great show.
Hey, great show.
Yeah, I've literally never even seen it ever, so I can't.
It's like that. It's like The Incredibles, but on Nickelodeon. Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
Only thing that bugged me is I was the voice of Colosso for the whole first season, and then they cast Master Chef instead, or Master Chef, Master Chief, the drink from Master Teen Hunger Force, what that's called. They cast him instead, and they're like, Brian, we're so excited about what you did. We can't wait to have him do his own interpretation of what you were doing. And I say, womp womp, and I go, I don't like that. That's bullshit. That's what I say in my Colosso voice. But I had a good time. They're great people over there, and I really hope this keeps going, guys. Keep that going, just like The Last of Us will keep going. But apparently Florence Pugh was up for Abby over there. And then we know all the casting drama about this too, about Abby not being big enough, strong enough to match the video games. Florence Pugh definitely wouldn't have matched Abby at all. And so I'm like, but I still like her a lot as an actor. Everything she does, I love. My old show, Queen. And I gotta say this, so I gotta say that, I like her a lot, but I'm happy she turned down the role. I think it didn't make sense for the casting wise. Sometimes they try to these big time actors and hoping it's gonna stick, but it doesn't. So I'm happy she didn't. The Last of Us has so much controversy as it is. We'll see what happens with it, but I still love everything she does. So she could do anything, maybe go work at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'd be totally fine. But guys, Halloween Horror Nights, Five Nights at Freddy's is sign up this season, but also look at WWE situations coming for this too. If you guys are a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, get ready for them to scare you wild over there on Halloween Horror Nights, guys. Great stuff, but not as interesting as, guys, is Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson dating now? What? What's happening? What's happening? Guys, what's happening? The internet's going nuts about this. I think he has a certain mission and a set of skills that she might like, guys. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. I saw that today, and I was like, everyone was talking about it. I'm like, what? But it was already too late to pop it in here and do stuff.
Carpet, or they're their chemistry. I mean, people have that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. They had some great scenes in Naked Gun. Some great scenes. Them together with that Frosty the Snowman. I was all about that. A lot of breaking news about it.
And the dog. Don't forget the dog, Brian.
Yeah, the dog.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
There's just a.
Leave it.
Let's just say there's a menage a trois between them and a snowman. That's all it's saying.
Oh,
okay. Sex with three.
Yep, sexy, guys.
That's interesting.
Breaking news, everybody!
I mean, hopefully it wasn't hot in the room. The thing would have turned into a wet menage.
It was melting a little bit. There was a little bit of hotness happening there, and there was definitely some flavoring and some biting into Frosty's arm too during that.
Okay, enough, Brian.
Guys, great now great breaking news. It's time for those hot takes. Come on. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. It's time to go around the room and find out how everybody feel about the latest breaking news. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute on the clock to break down their hot takes on all these breaking news topics. Will they make it? Will they not? Do we love it? Do we not? It comes down to you. You decide who is the best hot take winner. And I can't wait to find out who is going first on those hot takes tonight. Woo, everybody. I'm so excited. Let's go to the panel. All right, guys. You ready for the very first time on Kruse Control for something new?
Something new.
something new. All right, guys, let's go with the wheel. Let's find out who's going first on the hot takes tonight. We're going to spin that wheel. We're going to find out who's going to go first. All right, guys. The anticipation. Okay, here we go. 3, 2.
Not a lot of names on there.
I know, we're spinning that wheel. Let's find out who's going first in the hot takes, and it'll be Angela.
I was like, it's gonna stop on GR, right?
I thought it was gonna stop on GR first, but it didn't. Now it's not in my hands anymore, Angela, or anybody's hands. It comes down to the wheel gods. That's what it comes down to. So
the wheel of life, the wheel of cheese.
The wheel of life. All right. How you feeling?
Yeah, I don't care.
We're trying new stuff, Kira. All right. Here we go. I'm feeling good about this. You're feeling good about this.
There we go. Talk about top notch. I can't believe you played that. You know I love that song.
I know. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Wait, is this about FUBAR canceled?
Yep.
Oh, I think I have the wrong thing on here. I don't care about that at all. So I'm fine with FUBAR being gone. I don't care about the Marvel movie, all the box office stuff that'll work itself out. Untamed for season 2. Yes, I'm all for it. I'm going to watch it. So I don't want anyone spoiling it for me. Thank you. Sydney Sweeney, the whole thing with that Jean ad. I mean, I'm sorry. We need to worry about some other things in life besides that. It's ridiculous. And she looks great in jeans, so whatever. Justin Baldoni, again, it's baloney. I can't talk about it anymore. Jesse Eisenberg, not surprised he's not going to do it since Venture is not involved in this or whatever his name is. Jamie Lee Curtis will never not be working, so I'm not worried about her. Big Time Rush, I don't even know. I know James Maslow, and that's about it. Clash of Thundermans, I've never seen it, but I'm glad you were on it, Brian, so it must mean it's cool. MCU passes up on Abby's role with What's-Her-Face. Sorry, I can't finish this. I don't even really know her that well, so I'm certain they made a good reason or whatever for not having her. And I think that'll be great for Universal Studios having Freddy as the 5 nights of whatever that is, Freddy. Cool. Yay.
Great. Hot takes, Angela.
So exciting.
Good job.
I don't know. I had to run through this, guys. It was like I had some stuff that was screwed up on my screen, but yeah. I think that was right? Universal Studios is going to do this like new thing. So, I mean, Freddy scares the crap out of me half the time, but like, yeah, I think it'll be interesting. It's going to be expensive probably, but it'll be interesting for them.
Oh, you know that, Angela.
Oh, yeah.
It's like $5 a ticket. No, I mean, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, how about 55?
I mean, I don't even know why that wasn't already there. It's already, I don't know what she said. Sorry, I can't read. Let me put my glasses on for the old people. Excuse me.
That's to be the joke on right now, huh?
Oh, now I have eyes. Okay, so yeah. We can talk about that later. I know we have to get to everybody, so.
Great hot takes, Angela.
Thanks.
Let's go. Back to the wheel. All right.
Oh,
we're down
nice
to 1-on-1. Who goes next? Spin that wheel. Ronald Todd.
I didn't know if it was going to waver.
Hey, it's the power of the wheel now. It's the power of the wheel.
Yes.
You like it? I don't know. What do you think?
I do like it. We can talk about the colors, but I like it.
Okay. All right. We'll work on that. All right. I can swap them every time.
Nice.
All right. Without further ado, it's hot take time, Ronald. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
FUBAR canceled. Is that fucked up beyond all recognition? Because that's the only thing I know about FUBAR. Untamed. I love season 2s because I love it when fans can get more involved and see more of their characters. Sydney, does anybody remember circa 1982? Nothing gets between me and my Calvins. It's a duplicate issue with the whole thing that Brooke Shields had with Calvin Klein jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Baldoni, the new drama, I guess what them is, his team has asked Taylor Swift for text that Taylor had with Blake, and they said, "Really, you want it?" And that's a whole different league of attorneys. I think they got 300 pages of text. Jesse Eisenberg, not surprised because Fincher's not there. Jamie Lee Curtis, I think she's going to be the new Matlock. Is that not true?
Batman.
Big Time Rush, that's cool. That was a fun show. Thundermans, our dear friend, is directing that. Francis Pooh, why did she change her last name? And Halloween, that was fun.
Yeah, great hot takes, Ronald. Don't worry, be happy now.
Happy.
She's Murder, She Wrote. That's what she's doing. Murder, She Wrote. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Not Matlock.
That's right. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
That's
and
close to Matlock.
I mean, they're pretty much.
Yeah. She's she's the female Matlock.
Do I spin the wheel for GR by himself?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's see who wins.
It goes to like nothing.
Who goes next, guys? Who goes next? Let's spin that wheel.
Who could it be?
Oh God!
It's GR.
It was so close.
GR, it's GR.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm next.
All right, GR. It is time for those hot takes. How you feeling about them tonight?
Let's do it.
He seems super excited, doesn't he?
Come on now, you gotta pep it up a little bit. Come on now.
Yeah, come on, GR. You got this.
Hey, I'm going to do all of them, even the one you added. The other two missed.
Oh,
Get to it.
GR's here. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Ron, you know what FUBAR really stands for, and I'm going to miss it. Untamed, renewed, and it's too tame for me. I'll pass. Sydney Sweeney, she does have great genes, both inside and out. Please, no more Baldoni and lively news. I'm tired of them. Eisenberg, smart. He's not in part 2. Jamie Lee, she's smart about her retirement. Yeah. Big Time Rush, missed it totally. Thundermans, oh boy, more of them. I care. Last without Miss Pugh, they're lost. Halloween's starting early. August 29th, Halloween. And Liam and Pamela, are they dating? They may be. They're not dead just because they're youth deprived, you know?
Very, very good point. Great hot takes, GR.
Thank you very much.
Maybe Liam will
and
take
the Liam and Pamela is the one everybody missed that you snuck in at the end, Brian.
I did sneak it in.
No,
I had to sneak it in. Great hot takes.
Optional, yeah.
I just saw that and I was like, that's kind of, there's something going on there. You know? Why not? Good for them. Like I said.
Maybe, right? Maybe.
Just because you're not Gen Z, Brian, doesn't mean you're dead.
He has a certain set of skills. I said it before.
I agree, GR. Nobody is dead. Everyone's very much alive.
There's definitely a certain theme going on tonight.
Yes,
What?
there is. There's definitely a theme. Great hot takes. GR. I'm going to put it out to so many shows getting canceled. I know, Countess, all the time shows are getting canceled. So I'm always like, oh, something's coming back. It's nice to hear when somebody gets renewed. But I'm going to put it out to you guys right now. Vote. Tell us, who do you think should win hot takes tonight? Excited to find out who you guys will vote for. But while you guys are doing that, as always, everybody, it is time for a quickie. Come on. All right, guys, it's time for a quickie. This is that time to put 10 minutes on the clock. We break down all these breaking news topics and more of a discussion piece. Well, you guys vote. I'm going to start that poll right now. And because, he brought this up a while ago, Pep Star. Let me ask you about this FUBAR thing. You're so mad about FUBAR being canceled, aren't you?
A little bit, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you told him not to FUBAR that show. You said, Arnold, don't FUBAR it.
Get to the chopper.
And it's gone. And FUBAR is gone, guys. I know Angela's like, I don't really care. I mean, there's a lot of people that didn't watch it. I didn't really watch it either. I like Arnold, but I feel like
there's just so much going on with shows. There's too many to think about, and it wasn't on my top list. Didn't make it on there, so.
Yeah, I don't think it was on anybody's radar.
What type of chopper did he try to get out of?
So.
No, Ronald didn't watch it. Nobody watched. I feel like nobody even gave it the time of day. The first season did all right. GR watched it. Was it okay, GR?
Yeah, it was all right. He didn't try to get in a chopper.
No, GR's like, no, I don't think it was that great. But GR, what about okay, you don't think it was that great, but how about Sydney Sweeney's jeans? Are they that great for you, GR?
Both the internal type and the external type are both pretty quality.
Well, I gotta say, to me personally, when I look at this too, GR, I just say how many ads? I know Ronald said that too. How many ads about people in their jeans, tight jeans, looking hot? They do this all the time. It's just what it is, It's advertising. And so when I saw it, I was like, moving on.
That's all it is.
I'm like, moving on. It's just advertising. Someone looks good. They go, oh.
Jordache was the greatest commercial
Sometimes
ever made.
Oh my God! Remember that Pepsi?
Which one?
Jordache.
Yeah, Jordache.
I don't remember if I saw that.
What?
Working, playing, day or night.
What planet did you live on, Brian? Not know about the Jordache commercial.
I don't know. There's DoorDash commercial. Who was someone in tight clothes?
Are we talking about Jordache, the jeans, or DoorDash?
Jordache.
Oh, yeah.
Jordache.
Jordache.
So not a
Brian goes DoorDash.
So not a Gen Z show tonight. Oh my God!
What?
You see how much? That's what I'm saying. I have no idea. Jordache.
Yeah, it's
But
Jordache jeans.
I remember the one Ron mentioned was more famous than that.
Oh, I started talking about the Jordache.
Oh, Brooke Shields. Yeah. Brooke Shields was a 2-page ad.
The Brooke Shields one was all the talk of town for a long time.
Oh, really?
Nothing gets between me and my Calvins.
Nothing gets between, wasn't it I thought that was nothing gets between me and my Jordache, or what was that?
No, it was Calvin's.
No, that was her Calvin's.
Okay, maybe okay.
How did I miss this Jordache
Yeah, Brooke
thing?
Shields was Calvin Klein.
Michigan. Living in Michigan. That's the problem. Living in Michigan.
Jordache was hot and raging back then in Michigan. Right.
I remember Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh yeah, the Tommy days were pretty.
They were pretty big for a second.
That came out
Ninth
right
grade.
before Jordache. There was a French jean that came out right before Jordache that all the girls had to have. I think it had the rainbows on the ass.
A rainbow.
I know there was Gerbeau. Gerbeau was huge.
Yeah, Gerbeau was huge.
Do you remember Gerbeau, with the on the, not in the crotch, but on the zipper, it had that little tag or whatever, and that was everybody wore it.
It was the.
It sounds like we're just trying to make this fancy. We're just trying to make this sound fancy. It sounds like to me. I don't know. Rainbow on the ass.
Anyway, her jeans were. I don't know. I feel like they were just. It's always something to get some. It's a PR deal. I mean.
Yeah.
It's like a PR fail, but not really a PR fail for this.
Hey, everybody's talking about it.
Heidi Klum did a Jordache commercial.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
She's
That's
great.
Cool.
Yeah, she still looks good. She's awesome. I love her too. She's great. Yeah. But I know that's commercials, guys. I laugh at it. What about Liam Neeson? Let's get to the hot topic right here.
Yeah,
Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. What do we think? Ronald, are you excited about this? Could this be love, say it is love?
Why not? I mean, that sounds great. Probably out of nowhere because they were thrown together on this set. I think it seems really cool.
Yeah, they have some good scenes where he's talking about basting her turkey and getting salmonella, and
Nice.
And it's really sensual. It's very sensual.
Brian, I think it is an L word, but I don't think it's love.
You don't think so? Come on, GR. It's called the Naked Gun for a reason.
Let me down.
How about the other L word?
I just got
I
that
don't
right.
think it's
I just
lust.
got
Lust.
it.
Nah, I
Pep
don't
Star
think
thinks it's
lust.
love. Peppy, did you hit them with the Cupid arrow, Pep Star?
I don't think it's lust. I think it's great chemistry, and
Yes.
they're performing together. I don't even think there's a relationship. Like, who is it? Harrison Ford is with Callista Flockhart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a great relationship. You ain't hear nothing about them.
So good.
Oh,
Yeah.
You were so quiet. Yeah.
They don't really, because even like I worked on Supergirl and he wouldn't come to set. They kind of keep their work lives separate from their relationship lives
Yeah.
completely.
Smart.
Yeah, and so that way they're not bringing it up constantly, which is I think it's very fascinating though, because I saw that and I was like, wait, what? People were asking me this morning, like, do you know anything about this Liam Neeson thing? And I'm like, I have not seen one word about this. And I started looking into it. I'm like, well, you know what? If it is love or if it is lust, whatever it is, I'm happy for the both of them because they're both great in Naked Gun. I enjoyed it. There's some hate online, but if you like a dumb movie where you just sit back, it does, really, it does. And she was great in it, Pep Star too. They worked really well. They had good chemistry in it. I really
It
did.
not surprise me one bit when I heard about it.
It's a hit for sure, and I think they're gonna do it too, and it's gonna be another hit.
Yeah, I mean Liam Neeson's having fun with it. You could tell he had no idea what he was doing when he got cast. He was like, whatever. That stack of money was the reason why I took the job, and I was like, I'm like, sure, take it. Just have fun, just have fun.
Smart man.
Yeah. Angela, is it love?
Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of something. Maybe, who knows? Maybe a beautiful little friendship or something starting. Who knows? That will blossom.
Blossom and grow.
I mean,
and
I think
build.
she's a very she's obviously very different than what she was quite a while ago, and I think that maybe he's a very genuine, I think, down to earth man. Like, at least, I mean, I've met him, here and there throughout my career. Obviously, I'm not going to know him in depth, but I feel like he seems like the type of man who what you see is kind of what you get. Like, I don't think he's, obviously people have nuance to them. So, but I think he's just one of those men that's like, I think if he's like with a woman, I feel like he's kind of like with, like, he just seems like he'd be the guy that's like, you feel safe with him, protected.
Yes, you would enjoy his company.
He has that energy to him that I feel like when he's,
You know what else is true on that, Angela?
Yeah.
With Pamela Anderson, what you see is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, she was.
No makeup.
I know, like she's. I mean, I think that's great if that's what she wants
I
to
think
do.
it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's whatever you want to do. I mean, I don't really want to rip on people and be like, oh, if you want to wear makeup, great, wear makeup. If you don't want to, don't. Whatever. Like, right? I mean, do you? So I think that's great though, that she's comfortable and she feels like she's getting a new shot in life. But yeah, I mean, if it's love or if it's gonna be, I hope it's. Hey, I'm always a proponent for it. So
yeah,
you know what?
Good.
Everybody out there in the chat, I hope you find love. Everyone here, I hope they find love.
Yeah,
love is a big deal.
Bill Collins said it best. You can't hurry love.
Pep Star is always looking for love.
Oh, Countess, you care. I'm certain you love somebody.
By the way, Brian.
Yeah.
Brooke Shields posed for Jordache jeans 40 years after she did the Calvin Klein commercial.
Wow.
What
really?
was that?
That would have been like last year.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, good for her. Good for her, right? Putting herself out there still. That's amazing.
Yeah. I think, it
Gina
sounds like she's had her love history is pretty sordid. I mean, she's had a bad.
Yeah.
Brooke.
Well, they have a funny show on TV at one time.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta say, love is in the air, though. I think love is in the air somewhere. I just know there was no love for that for The Last of Us with the casting for Abby. And when I heard that Florence Pugh was actually offered the role, I was like, I can't even imagine it. I bet the fans would have went nuts if Florence Pugh would have taken that because she doesn't match that character either at all. Maybe they were just going for a name, It's just weird to me. It just seemed like the weirdest casting. GR, could that have worked, you think, Florence Pugh?
It couldn't have worked any worse than that person that they did cast.
I know people were really upset with that too. I mean, she just didn't seem as threatening, but we'll see where that character goes. We'll just see. I think people are just upset about Joel being killed off that way too, and Pedro Pascal being taken out. So I think there's gonna be
I
hate
didn't really
regardless.
love that, and I was confused.
That scared me.
Like
It scared me too.
I literally didn't understand why it. I was like, okay, it's episode 8. Is there like a 9 or a 10? Did you guys get that?
For what?
The last
Last of Us? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's it. That's it for the season. Yeah.
I was like, what? I didn't
Yep.
even, I thought there was gonna be like I was like waiting for the next one to come. I was like, that was the end of it.
So short. They don't care. Short seasons.
Terrible. I mean, it
Yeah.
was awful. I'm like, I just don't even bother putting that out. Like, please at least have 10.
Yeah. That's what they're doing now. It's like I see 6, I see 7. It's like, what is happening right now? You know what? I didn't mean to set that trend when we did the Valley.
To me, so that's why I was curious. Okay.
And so now we know who to blame.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. We weren't trying to set that trend when we did 6 episodes for the Valley. It wasn't supposed to be something like, but we did joke about it, how that could happen one day. So when we did the Valley.
And it did. Thank you, Brian.
We did shot the Valley. We shot 6 episodes. And I'm like, that's a season, right? 6? It's good enough.
No,
that's a season. And everyone's, oh, that's pretty short, Brian.
Or you could be like Grey's Anatomy and have like 25.
Yeah. I mean, and that's never going to end.
Yeah.
Never going to end. But I just don't see that Florence Pugh would have been great for this part either. But I don't know. They tried a lot of things, and I think she was probably smart to walk away from it too, because she's on to bigger things. She's got a lot of Marvel stuff happening, everything. So we'll see where that goes, guys. Great quickie, everybody. Great quickie. But let's see. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Woo! All right, guys. You have voted and you have spoken. Let's find out who won Hot Takes tonight. Who will it be? Will it be Miss Angela Costello? Or maybe Mr. G.R. Waters? Could it be Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward? You have voted. You have spoken.
It's probably Dave.
No, it's probably Dave. Dave had a great cameo in Naked Gun. And our winner of Hot Takes is
Peppy.
Somebody who's not here.
G.R. Waters, the Thirsty Daddy.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
you're 1,000.
Thank you, viewers.
Shut up.
How's it feel, GR?
It feels good. I mean, I appreciate the viewers' votes. You don't think you're going to win, and then you get the win. It makes it even better.
I feel like you're almost expecting it these days.
I saw him talking outside.
I'm not that Brian, I got an ego, but I'm not that conceited.
Yeah, I'm just joking, you, GR. What were you saying, Pepstar?
I saw him on the phone talking to fans, so I don't know. It could be a setup.
He phoned a friend.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did. I used that phone a friend thing, you know.
Great hot
We have
takes.
so
everybody.
much of that.
Great hot takes.
Good job, Burr.
Great job.
Thank you.
Random casting stuff happening. And the first one, is it really going to happen, guys? Do we think that Tom Holland's really going to be Bond? Can we talk about that? So everybody's talking about the Spider-Man costume. Tom Holland's been posing the Spider-Man costume. But a big thing is he did a whole interview recently where it came up about James Bond. He said, listen, there's speculation at the minute. We'll keep it to a minimum for now, and we'll get there one day. What is that supposed to mean, Tom Holland? And he went on to saying this. He goes, every young British actor, it's the pinnacle of working in our industry being James Bond. I already consider myself to be the luckiest kid alive. I never have dreamed to have a career that I have had. Again, no denials.
Kid in that phrase is what we're
Kid,
going
yep.
I dissected.
Yeah.
I dissected last night when I was walking.
What's he doing on there on the left side there? That looks like he's taking a good dump.
Oh my goodness! Come on already.
He's spidering it up. That's what he's doing. He's Spider-Man it up.
Gotta get out that
5 years he'll be Bond.
Yeah, you think he'll be Bond, Pep Star?
In 5 years he'll be Bond.
Well, they're gonna cast a Bond right now though. They said the next year. So Denis is doing Dune right now. And while he's doing Dune, they're writing the script. And then in a year, they're going to hopefully cast and start shooting. And he was rumored to be like the number one person up for it. And so he addressed it. He didn't say no. Ronald, you say you're digesting it. So let's see what you think here. How you feeling about it? Can Tom Holland be our Bond?
I think he absolutely can. It'll take Bond in a slightly different direction. But I also think that there's so much spin or publicity just going on with this, because an article that I read said Tom Holland, new James Bond. That's how it was labeled. And then you get into the article and it literally says he's one of several contenders on the top of the list. Okay, that could mean anything. And then it said the buzz is he's going to be the one. The buzz from who? Are they talking about fans? It's very vague. I think it's. I think yes, he would be good. I don't think it's coming down to him though. I think they're leading us in another direction so we can be surprised.
I feel like that could be it too. I know that the chat's like, no. But I did think about this today. I was analyzing this. I'm like, wait a second. So think about this. So James Bond under Amazon. All right. And it's under Amy Pascal, who was the executive producer and runner for all the Spider-Man films. Right?
That's right.
All the Spider-Man films. And and he had a contract round that he didn't want to renew for Spider-Man. So what if there was a deal made that said, hey, if you do Spider-Man, you got to do Bond for us. Or I mean, if you want Bond, you got to do Spider-Man for us. And I feel like that could be something. They know he can do the acrobats already. They've worked with him for years. They know he's British. It almost feels like a setup. Like they're just going to go for it. And there was a way of getting him to do more Spider-Man by offering him Bond. Because as I said, every British actor wants to be James Bond. You think there's any kind of, is there anything there you think that could be a realistic about this whole Bond casting rumors? With that in mind?
I could actually see what you're saying very much so, because it would be you scratch mine, I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, he was really against coming back for Spider-Man. He was like, I'm done with Spider-Man. That's it. The rumors were going around. Then he signed like a 3-picture deal. Then this Bond thing came out. So it's just kind of, it seems like it's setting up. And I know that people are saying nobody wants to see him as James Bond and James Bond's dead. But Jeff Bezos spent a lot of money to redo Bond. So we're going to get a new Bond. It's just interesting to see like where they go. I mean, I don't really see him as Bond still, but I could see like, of course, the British aspect. He has the agility. He's also worked with these people for years. I think those things line up, and sometimes I could see it maybe happening based off situation as opposed to being based off the casting that should happen. GR shaking his head. I'm going to go to GR fast. GR, how you feeling about this? Is there anything in your mind that says that they're like, maybe we cast this guy as James Bond?
If they want a baby face James Bond, yes. I mean, he's one of the viewers said it best. Total miscast. It's like Pedro Pascal playing Mr. Fantastic. Total miscast.
A lot of people have been saying that about him.
But what? But the longevity he could have. He could bring, if they want that role to go for another 15 films, that's 30 years. He could easily do that.
Yeah.
He has the talent to do it.
And they want somebody like that, Pep Star.
That's why when they were talking about this from the beginning about the recast, they wanted a British actor under the age of 30.
Mm-hmm. And he was the first one that came out. He was the first one that came out. One
of them.
Yeah. But he was one that all the trades were talking about.
And he didn't want to do it, so.
Yeah.
No, maybe they bribed him like you said, Brian, and we'll see.
Yeah, I think there's something interesting about that. Pepstar, you seem like you're excited for him to be James Bond?
Absolutely. Isn't that dude is so talented? It just he can do anything to me. And I think he's perfect. Yes, he does look young, but look what Roger Moore looked like when he first became Bond. I mean, I don't see
True.
anything wrong with him looking young. We want to know if the brother can act, and the brother can act.
Now,
Yeah, he
let me ask
can.
you something, Pepstar.
Yes, sir.
Do you think he looks, because this is one of the issues I have, he looks too small for the role physically.
He is a lot shorter too. He is a lot
Yeah,
physically
but they said
smaller.
about Tom Cruise.
That's
Well,
true.
no, but I'm
Tom
saying
Cruise.
since
But
that
Tom's
role
like,
has always,
I think
that
he's a
role,
little more buffed out. Like he's a little more ripped.
So do you think that he could gain a little weight and fill out a little bit if
that's
he
not,
did
no,
that?
I always see James Bond as a very distinguished, taller man, somebody like me
Yeah.
with an English accent, and he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to fill
Jacob
that.
Elordi.
But
That's
Uh,
what I was
um,
thinking.
the
They were
last
going with him.
gentleman that did Bond, what's his name?
Daniel
Craig.
Craig, not a large man.
Yeah,
Daniel Craig. Yes,
he's
you're
not
right.
that
You're right.
tall. He's not that much taller.
No. But
And
they
he
came
tall
with
pulled
that
it off.
speed,
I thought he
though.
did a great job.
But he's a lot.
Yeah,
He's a lot bigger physically.
Well, listen,
No,
So he's 3 inches taller than Tom Holland.
But
He's
it's not
5'10" and
just it's not just the height, Ryan. We're talking about the bulk of the man.
yeah.
I mean,
There's a lot of
I-
hate.
Don't get me wrong. He's a great actor,
Yeah.
but he makes you look like the Hulk, Brian.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. Trust me. I mean, I'm not that big. Trust me. I'm not. Nah. But I'm like, I got a little bit of height. A little bit of my shoulders are a bit wider than I'd say his are too. But there's also like he's already getting a lot of drama. You saw the drama online about him in the Spider-Man costume. People are like calling him fat. I'm like, what? They're calling him fat right now? It's like just like
body
weird
shaming.
Yeah.
body shaming him.
That
and
dude's
going
many
after
things,
him.
but fat ain't one of them.
No.
I know. It's just
No.
sad. I feel like there's a lot of attacks going after him right now. But I think that like he's got so much to do with Marvel, as we talked about before. There's so much more that he could get into. Yeah, Roger Moore was 45 when I just looked it up. 45 when he was first Bond. But then like Daniel Craig was 37, I think, when he was first Bond, or 36. Then we're going a lot younger. So, I mean, he can grow into being that age. And maybe they want to just sign somebody on for 20, 25 years and be
Right.
like, this
That's
is our
what I was
Bond. But he also says he wants to retire and have a farm and get away from this business. So, Angela, what do you think? Is there any way that they could actually, I think, lock him in for something that long term? Because he keeps talking about retiring
know.
constantly.
I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things about what they're going to do with their life, and it ends up going completely different, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I thought Jacob, I think it's Ellerdy. I thought he's like 28 or something. I mean, he's got a little bit more of a mature look, which I think, and he's got more of that statuesque Bond vibe. I mean, yes, he's Australian, but it's pretty easy to, I mean, it's a dialect of the British, right? It's a,
Mhm.
I mean, my family's Australian, so I mean, you can pretty much throw a British accent together pretty easily. So I think he'd actually be really good for it. He's who I was thinking about when that lineup came out. I mean,
Yeah.
when you're looking for an under 30, I was like, yeah. I mean, if I was putting the two of them together, I would go with Jacob.
And I feel like it makes more sense than someone that's like,
And he
already this
doesn't-
popular.
he's
as
like-
Spider-Man.
I think you got it right, Angela.
Yeah, I don't think and I think he'd be probably very quick to take that. I mean, that's like a multi-million dollar. I mean, that's crazy. He'd make crazy money doing that. So,
So,
Yeah.
Oh,
question,
God, yeah.
Angela: what movies has this gentleman done that
Jacob,
yes, that has
Oh,
him
gosh.
stand out
Saltburn?
to
yeah, Saltburn
Play
was
the
one. I mean, one of
Bond
his like, well, he's been in the series with Tom Holland's wife, Zendaya. He's in Euphoria.
right?
But he's done some pretty good acting, like where I think it would work
Priscilla,
well.
right? He was in that too.
What's that?
Was he in that Priscilla movie as well?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff back to back, like, I mean, recently. In the last, like, 5 years, he's really been... Like, I mean, his acting, it started off with the cheesy Netflix stuff, and then I was like, okay. And then I saw him in some different things, and I'm like, oh, he's got range.
He's
He's not
6'5".
a- what?
He's 6'5".
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's a
Or-
tall guy.
Yeah. He's like 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, and he's got range.
He's besides a real leading actor,
Yeah,
not Tom Cruise height.
I think most leading actors are about 5'10", GR. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Five. I think Chris Hemsworth is one of the other ones. That's like he's like 6'3", 4. No, he's like 6'4".
Yeah. There are those. I mean, it used to be back in the day, everybody had to be like 6 foot or tall, but now it's kind of gotten like more and more like 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" in there, right? See it more and more. Hence why I get a lot of jobs.
It's like when they brought out the Reacher movies, and the casting of those were so terrible.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that was Tom Cruise. You know.
Oh,
exactly.
Leave him alone.
I mean, he's 5. What?
I'm sorry, but Reacher, if
5'7".
you read the books, is 6'4", 250 pounds, and Tom Cruise, 5'4" and 160 pounds.
He's
But he can act.
5'7".
He's like 5'7" or
He can
Yeah,
act.
5'7", 5'8".
I was being a smart aleck
I know.
there,
Yeah.
guys. I mean,
And he's a good actor. You're right, Pepster. He's a good
The
actor.
important thing is the brother can
oh,
act.
he's an incredible actor, but he's not Reacher. I'm sorry.
He did a hell of a job for me.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Though. People but people have personas or presence or ideologies of what they're supposed to look like. We always talk about that. It's like even what's happened with, again, like GR says about Mr. Fantastic, like the mustache threw him off, but like for other people, it was just totally fine, the mustache, So it's but like one little thing that's different from a character can throw everybody off. But I don't know, Angela.
Yeah.
I think there's something there that say that Amy Pascal's doing this, and she ran all the Spider-Man franchise. She knows him really well. He's not denying anything. He's more or less putting more fuel to the fire, too. Don't you think that Tom Holland would take it if he was offered it, though? He said every British actor wants it.
I think he'd have a lot to be I mean, he'd have some mulling over to do. I mean, if he wants to, I mean, they're so young, him and his
Zendaya.
wife. I mean, they're just so young that it's like, you guys could always wait to have kids. I mean, I don't think your career will. I mean, but I don't know. Everyone's got a different idea. Maybe he doesn't want to act for a long time. Maybe he does want to have that family and take that pause. And I call it the Ryan Reynolds break, even though it wasn't really a break. Like, oh, I'm taken away. I'm not going to be in movies. And then he's like, all of a sudden, he's back in like
He's everywhere again, right?
Yeah, he's in every lawsuit. Yeah, well, besides the lawsuit, then he's back in. He's back in doing that. Sorry, I can't even think right now. His films that he's been in back to back. So I'm like, that doesn't really sound like a break. I call it the Ryan Reynolds break because it's just not.
Deadpool, but he's got so many different movies he's doing now. I feel
yeah,
like he's
I
just
don't even
not
know.
stopping.
I mean, he's got like a company, a marketing firm.
He's got the boy band movie he's doing too.
What?
He's doing a movie about a boy band. So he's writing that. And he's working with
like
that.
Like I said, nobody's really taking a break. I think it's just all.
It's him, GR, and Dave as a boy band. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just get some details about it.
No, I didn't want to tell you. I'm in it too. I just didn't want to tell anybody.
Oh, nice.
Ryan.
Now I just.
She's playing our manager.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you, but I'm a hard ass. No, but I definitely think that it's interesting. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm on a different. I think Tom Holland's great. I think he's a great actor, and he would do good. I think Jacob and him are going to be like
combating for it.
Yeah, I think they're.
It'll probably be as big as like what happened with Superman 2, where they went through like so many different actors. And I hope that's what they do with that, not just like throw somebody in there just because like you're working with them. I hope that's what happens.
Well, right, and that's not really. I mean, I get it because if somebody's really good at what they do, but I mean, you have to also take a look at like, okay, what's like you said, the character. What do they typically want? That they already have those characteristics of what they're looking for, but I mean. We've been talking about this throughout since this came up, and we've all been sort of like, I don't know if we see him. He seems too young, but if we're doing an under 30, it does change up I don't know, my thoughts on that a little bit, but not a lot. I still would go with Jacob if I were going to pick. I mean, I'd have to be in the casting room, but I think just in terms of they both have good abilities and range, so I think that I would probably.
They have good genes.
Good genes. They have good genes. They do.
Pepstar, what were you saying? I thought you were saying something.
I think with Tom knowing Zendaya and working with Zendaya for 3 years, that the break he's found, it's hard to find somebody in Hollywood that has the right noodle on their shoulders, and they have a connection. And I believe they will be the next power couple, and they will take their breaks from time to time from the business, because this shit will drive you crazy. And I think they're smart enough to know and do that.
And like if he took Bond though, that would be like a big one. That would not be many breaks if he took Bond though.
No, he would be able to take a break. Look, if you come to me and you want me to play Bond and I want to play Bond, we're gonna come to an agreement of how this whole thing's gonna shake out. Trust me.
Yeah.
So he wants to have time with his family. I mean, they'll be able to work all that out, I think.
Well, I think we're going to find out very soon. I feel like that if they want to do it, he'll be able to do it. But it's he's got so many projects between like James Bond now maybe, but Spider-Man, and then he was doing his own thing on Apple for a while. I think we'll see. We'll see what he does. But guys, what do you think? I feel like the chat doesn't care. They're like, wow, whatever about
like,
James
yeah,
Bond.
they're like in another world. They're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the chat didn't like the casting.
Yeah.
Somebody goes, Countess says, find a real man to play James Bond instead. I'm like, well, if you're looking under 30, it's kind of a tough one. I mean,
that's the whole thing too. It's like, who do you pick up? Who do you get? You know? I don't know. I think they're going with who they know right now, and I think they're probably it'll change. I don't think it's as done, but it was funny. It was kind of telling how he actually said that. I was like, all right, you're being kind of cryptic here right now. Feeling cryptic, but we'll see, guys. But casting goes a long way, guys. Let me know what you think about Tom Holland. You excited? You hate it? I know there's not a lot of excitement. I think there's more here. But I do know, as we've been talking about another big casting, Madonna. There have been ups and downs, left and right, and Julia Garner has officially said that yes, she is still cast as moving forward. Can we talk about that in our featured story of the night? We got to talk about Madonna for Ronald here. So Madonna, guys, is back in the news again because Julia Garner, of course, did the Fantastic Four. And as she was doing press for that, people were asking her about the status of the whole Madonna film because she was up for it before. Then they said, maybe she's not going to come back. Okay, we're changing the script. Now we have a new title called Material Girl, and it's going over to Netflix. It's back and forth all around. Sean Levy's attached to it now. And she officially said that she talked about the whole audition process, about how she had to like sing in front of Madonna and dance in front of her and actually perform for her. And she was not a big dancer. And so she like, how would Madonna actually treat this situation? And then she got into it. And when she got in front of Madonna, apparently her Madonna clicked and got along really well. And she was really excited about her playing her younger self. And this is apparently happening. It's apparently happening. So before it was maybe it might happen, maybe it might not happen, but she said, yes, this is going down. It's moving forward. Ronald, I know you're the biggest. We've been going back and forth about this casting constantly. Are you excited about this Madonna casting? Is this everything you dreamed about when it comes to Madonna?
No, Madonna playing Madonna would be everything I dreamed about. But when you introduced us to this idea, like maybe 6 months ago, I was on board with that. I liked it. I looked at her more and more because physically that's what I was looking for. And I think it's a good. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be a good thing. I can't imagine singing and dancing and doing something for Madonna as your audition. Whoa.
Yeah, right. And that's what she was saying too. She was like, I was nervous about like just how would Madonna treat the situation and just be Madonna. You know, just be smart. Madonna and be in it. Yeah. And I think that really worked for her. Balls out, just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know like I like her as an actor. Like, of course, like there's like controversy about her playing, the Silver Surfer, the new Fantastic Four, but I loved her as Ruth over on Ozark. I also liked her. She did a project on Netflix that was great too recently. I just think she's great. She's very talented. And she looks like Madonna the more I look at her. I feel like she's like looking more and more like her as pictures keep coming out. I'm like, are you morphing into Madonna, getting ready for this, right?
Getting ready, gearing up.
And like John Chu's supposed to be doing this too, part of it as well. And I know he was talking about how, it comes out of Madonna for almost all the casting and stuff. So I'm like, we'll see what happens. I'm excited for it. I think that it makes sense. I'm happy she finally came forward and said something about that. Use one for music. Yeah, Queen. I wonder if do you think she'll actually sing then? Because I know sometimes in these biopics they do lip singing, but it seems like she's going to sing, right?
I think that they've been doing more and more the actual actors singing the stuff. So I think she will sing. Yes.
I really, that's got to be a lot of pressure, though. There's got to be a lot of pressure playing Madonna.
Wait, you think the actress will sing or Madonna
Yeah.
will sing?
I think the actress will
The
sing,
actor.
Julia Garner.
She better know how to sing. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I don't. That's why I'm like, does she even sing? I don't think she.
I've never
I
seen her
don't think
sing.
No.
Well, if she can sound like Madonna, she's real good.
Yeah.
'Cause that's gonna be key.
Well, Madonna's not a crazy dancer. She's more like choreography, you know, with her people. So she could probably handle that part. It's the singing.
Yeah,
that I
I
don't
can handle
know.
the physical part. I'm talking about the singing part. I think Madonna.
No,
should-
the singing. Yeah, I know. I think physically she looks a lot like her. Like
Yes,
face with
absolutely.
the blonde hair and the pale skin, like when Madonna
Yeah.
was in her younger years. Yeah, even
She's
even
gonna
now.
do a great job.
Yeah, I think she'll do good. She's a great actress. I mean, she was good in Inventing Anna and like
That's what it was. Inventing Anna. That's what it was. Yeah, she was great in there.
playing Anna Delvey. Oh yeah, That
Yeah.
girl was- yeah, that was something.
I think she looks like her more and more, Angela. Like she's got, kind of morphing into her. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or if it's just kind of
Probably.
happening. Or
She's getting everybody used to
Probably.
it.
I mean, she's probably
Yeah.
getting into that like minds, you know, trying to get into like the method of Madonna, you know, like
and
not that
letting
it's hard.
the
She
audience
kind
see
of has
it.
that like
Yeah.
that attitude a bit and like that sort of, you know, like Madonna was that vivacious kind of bad girl vibe that she had going on. And I think that Julia Garner has that same attitude. She kind of shows it within that Ruth character on
Yeah.
Ozark. She had it.
so great.
So-
She was so great as Ruth, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
she was a bit whiny at first, but I came to love her at that point.
Do not mess with her. Do not mess with her at all.
She's like crazy. Yeah, she was great for that. I mean, so yeah, I don't know. I think she could do good as long as she can maybe sing and
I'm looking at
Madonna's
a
more of
biopic.
like a. It's not that she
Go ahead.
like. It's not like her singing. It's like she's got this like deep. I don't know how to explain it, but her voice is just very unique. So
I'm looking at a thing about the trends of biopics that have singing main characters, and there's a lot, and it is a trend.
Steve McGarrett and Hawaii Five-O.
And Bohemian Rhapsody. We got Elvis, Coal Miner's Daughter. All their actors did sing. I think they do train for it, and I think if they train well enough and hard enough, you can do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it just happened with Bob Dylan. Just
Auto-tune.
happened. Yeah, auto tune. Well, I feel like even Madonna. I think that if they're gonna what, Brown?
Did anybody hear me?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, good. Wow, you guys just disappeared.
Oh, yeah. We're still here. You're still here too. We're still here all together. Hey, round of applause. We're all still here. Gr, any thoughts on this? Do you see this one coming?
I think the young lady definitely has the acting ability, and it'll come down to, does she have any voice at all? And if she has any voice at all, they can train it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't carry a tune across the street, so I wouldn't even try. But
I would. I love to see you
Somebody
sing
like
like a
that.
virgin, though,
Thank
Gr.
you. We appreciate that, GR. Thank you
like
so
a
much.
bird. No, I don't think you kicked me hard. You couldn't kick me hard enough to get me to carry that high.
Those two pictures you have on right there, Brian, really, they sell it. They're definitely selling the idea.
Yeah, I think there's more and more I keep seeing.
But I
online.
think she can do it, Brian.
I think she can too. I'm not shocked by this. I know they were going back and forth about it, being like, "Oh, will she come back?" There was thoughts that she would do it. Maybe she won't do it. I'm like, yeah, I had a feeling this was just be a matter of days till it's announced. We finally have the official announcement coming from her that they're moving forward. So I'm excited about it. I think that, then again, we're in the world of like biopics where like people don't care as much about biopics. So do you think that there's like, is there a case like Ronald? Do you think there's a case that maybe people will be like, we don't want to see this because who needs another biopic of another
No,
big,
because
pop
it's Madonna.
star?
No, it's Madonna. Everybody's gonna like fly out to see this. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying because the Michael Jackson one is still getting a little heat here and there. So
But how many have been done on that man?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
4,452 and still counting.
Exactly. I think
There you
Madonna's
go.
had like 2, and
Yeah.
her career keeps expanding. Yeah, and she's
It's-
alive.
and she's alive and excited to be a part of it too, which I think is great.
She's
excited.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
To control it. Yeah.
Pepster, are you gonna go to the theater and see this?
Woohoo! I'll go with you, Pep.
Theater? I shall not. But I will watch it at home. I get comfortable and get my little popcorn bucket and watch it because I think the young lady is very talented and I think she's going to pull this off quite well.
Yes. Hey,
Yeah,
Queen,
I-
tiptoe through the tulips. That's all I
Tip-
know.
No, I can't sit in the movie and watch this. I can't do that.
Tiny Tim, guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But guys, we'll see. But she did some for this is happening. Madonna, guys. We saw Michael Jackson coming in part 1 and 2. Madonna biopic. We also have I feel like there's more. There's another biopic I thought recently when you're talking about. I don't know. There's too many biopics.
Yeah.
It's like reboots and biopics, and not enough days.
That should be the name of a movie of the week. Reboots and biopics.
Yeah. That's all. That's
Remember
all people
movies
want.
of the week. Oh, miss those.
Yeah, that's on next week on Friday night.
It's true. But anyways, guys,
new. We need some new stuff to talk about. Gosh, like a new film or new people. It'd be so exciting to I mean, this is great. I like the whole Madonna thing, obviously, but
the Odyssey's coming.
It'd be nice to talk about something that's a non-reboot. Like we just said, not a remake or this or I'm tired of it's getting annoying.
I know.
All right, every day. We've got a million scripts in Hollywood. There's a reason, people are writers and there's a ton of great films. Let's go produce those.
Let's just let Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson fall in love. That's what I say.
Yes.
Let them fall in love.
Okay, great. Let's do a movie about them and then throw some unknown names in there that should,
That's a good question. I think they'll cover all the men that Madonna slept with.
Right here. This whole lineup. We'll come in for a film. Somebody we'll do it. We got it.
Yeah.
Ryan, me, GR, Ron, Ty, Peppy.
Oh. We think around, will they cover all the men that she slept with?
Well, isn't it more her early part of her career, her rise?
Yeah, it's her rise.
So there's going to be a lot, but those are nameless, faceless. There's going to be a lot of political stuff about it too, because the beginning of her career was AIDS also. And she was a huge proponent in AIDS foundations, dance-a-thons. That's going to be a really a motivating thing in the movie as well.
It's going to be
Virgin song, definitely.
Different time in society and everything. And it's going to be fascinating. I think the time period, seeing all that would be cool too.
Oh, the 80s.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Totally. No, it's totally. Queen, it's a good question to ask.
Just her youth, her rise to fame. Is that pretty much?
That's what they were saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like her moving to New York.
Okay.
That posing for Playboy, and then just basically just hitting the clubs until she got that first gig at CCBC.
Right. Yeah.
CBGBs. Yes.
So part 1, we'll do part 2 next, right? And then part 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And by the way, Madonna did a damn good job in Desperately Seeking Susan.
Oh, she sure did.
She blew
Sorry,
that
I
thing.
didn't mean to. Yes.
They can cover a lot with Madonna.
I loved her in Evita also. I did.
Yeah. They can cover a lot. Rachel Zegler, step back. But anyways, guys, Madonna's coming. Hey. We'll keep you posted when we have more updates on that, guys. But thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Hope you had a great night tonight. Happy Monday. It's very light day in the news. Light day in the news, guys. We do our best though, but we're making dreams come true. Appreciate you guys being here as always. Have a ton of her music collection, Queen. So Queen's excited about Madonna. Yeah, McQueen. I think there'll be some fun stuff that happens in that biopic. Hopefully, it's a really a big tale to tell. So I'm excited to see Julia Garner shine on the big screen. Hopefully, she gets that singing down and gets down with the moves and gets those cone breasts. And let's go, guys. Good to have you guys here.
Favorite song is Holiday. Had a great Madonna. I love that song.
Oh, that was on Borderline, her first album. Absolutely.
Oh, that was another.
All of her 80s and 90s. It's just great. You got to have it in your library.
Oh yeah.
In the rotation.
Isla
rotation.
Yeah.
Let it rotate.
Thank you. Let it rotate, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks, GR Waters. Hope you had a good time tonight.
I had fun tonight. It was a great time.
Appreciate you, GR. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thanks, Ronald Todd.
Thanks, guys.
Happy Monday. Thank you, Miss Angela Costello.
My ring light went right in my eye. Good to be here. Cheers. Nice to hang out with you guys. It was fun.
We gotta get you a blue light.
I know. We'll do the blue light.
And also
blew all this out.
Blue da do dee da do da do da do dee da do da. Thanks, Pep Star.
Man, thank you for having me. Great to work with everybody. Everybody in the chat. Thank you. Keep subscribing and checking us out, please.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Pep Star. And yeah, Dad, Living in a Prayer was great, and Deadpool Wolverine, that was great. I loved in Deadpool Wolverine they used Madonna, and it was so good. That's so good. And they had to go to Madonna and ask her for it too. And they were like, that was so nerve-wracking, go to Madonna's house and ask her to use her songs in Deadpool. I love it. They had that like a prayer. Yeah, it was so good. So good. But anyways, guys, thanks for being here as always. Hope you have a great night. Happy Monday. I'm not sure about Wednesday's show. I'm working the next few days on set, so I'll keep you posted. But appreciate you guys being here as always. Keep spreading that love. You got to keep telling them. Tell your friends about this. Spread those numbers. Please like and subscribe. Join our Patreon if you can. Thank you, Countess. We will beware of the darkness. And guys, as always, you got to keep spreading that love. You got to tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great grandmas and grandparents that, they're our friends. That's all I can say. And they subscribe to Kruse Control because we told them to. So, because they love us and they love Pep Star. We love you guys. Have a great night. Until next time, everybody. See ya.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.